In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 9th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Cleveland Guardians versus Minnesota Twins. Well, this is a big one, as the Minnesota Twins host their American League Central rivals, the Cleveland Guardians, Friday in the first game of a 3-game series. The Guardians are 70-65 and lead the division by 2 games over the Twins and the White Sox. Minnesota has a golden opportunity to reclaim first place here, while Cleveland has a great opportunity to put some ground between them and the Twins. This should be a good one. The Guardians are 11-5 in their last 16 road games and 2-6 in their last 8 overall. The Twins are 5-1 in their last 6 home games and 1-6 in their last 7 overall. The under is 22-6-1 in Guardians' last 29 overall. The under is 7-1 in Twins' last 8 during Game 1 of a series. Cleveland is struggling early in the final month of the regular season, losing 5 of the last 7. Minnesota starting pitcher Dylan Bundy is coming off a strong outing against the Chicago White Sox in which the right-hander allowed no runs on 5 hits across 5 innings, resulting in a 5-1 victory for Minnesota. Cal Quantrill has been solid all year long, but he's pitching for a slumping Guardians team that's not providing much run support these days. Dylan Bundy has allowed just 23 hits and 7 runs in his last 29 innings. Yes, the Minnesota Twins have issues of their own offensively, but at least we're getting them at home with one of the hotter pitchers over the last month. Big series in terms of the playoff race, so the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The Guardians' offense has gone ice cold as of late, which is the primary reason for this current losing skid. In their last 10 games, they have scored a putrid 2 runs per game, which is less than half of what they average on the season. The Twins haven't been much better, averaging just 2.86 during their last 7 games, 6 of which have resulted in losses. We have 2 very solid pitchers here who don't give up a lot of runs. Both Bundy and Quantrill were excellent in August, and I see the success continuing in this start. Bundy will face a Guardians lineup that ranked 24th in OBP and 25th in OPS in August, as well as making it very clear their offense won't be putting up softball scores night in and day out. Their team batting average was .241 last month, their second lowest team average in a month in 2022. Quantrill will go against a Twins offense that is struggling to put out a healthy 9 starters, and without Buxton, Polanco, and Ariz, the Minnesota offense is severely below average. Once both starters have exited the game, the 2 bullpens will take over, and that gives me the confidence there will be a low-scoring second half of the game. The Cleveland bullpen has solidified itself as one of the best in baseball as they ranked first in earned run average and FIP in August, and with an off day on Thursday, every arm should be available. For Minnesota's arm barn, they ranked 9th in earned run average and 3rd in FIP in August. With the wind blowing in and a solid starting pitching matchup, the under is the clear choice in this game. I anticipate this game being decided by a run or 2, but not in a slugfest. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Milwaukee Brewers. This Friday, the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers will play Game 1 of this 3-game series. The first pitch will be thrown out inside American Family Field. The last time these 2 teams matched up, the Cincinnati Reds ended up stealing 2 of the 3 games. The Reds are coming into this one after a tough series with the Chicago Cubs. They split the first 2 games, as the Reds struggled in Game 1, but looked outstanding in Game 2. They finished that game with 7 scored runs. The Milwaukee Brewers are entering this one after losing their previous series to the Colorado Rockies. The Brewers struggled on the mound in the final 2 games as they gave up 18 combined runs. They will have to be better on the mound if they want to bounce back in this series. The Cincinnati Reds start a 3-game weekend series against the Milwaukee Brewers on Friday night. The Reds, who have been out of the playoff race for some time now, have been hovering around average of late. going 5-5 in their last 10 games, winning their most recent series against the Cubs. The Brewers, on the other hand, are chasing that finals playoff spot and need to start winning games to get into the postseason. The Reds are projected to start right-hander Nick Lodolo. Lodolo spent the beginning of the season on injury list and doing rehab assignments in the minors, but has been back for a few months now and is 3-5 in 14 starts with a 3.95 earned run average and a 1.37 WHIP. August saw him struggle a bit, though, as he finished last month with a 4.4 earned run average. The Brewers will counter with right-hander Jason Alexander. Alexander has been used as a utility pitcher this year, alternating from the bullpen to starting rotation. As a starter, he is 2-2 in 9 starts with a 4.21 earned run average and a 1.57 WHIP. Offensively, both teams are fairly even, as they both rank around average in most offensive categories over the last 15 days. With pitching and hitting almost equal between these teams, lean towards the team that needs the win more. Brewers are only a few games back of the final wild card spot and need every victory, so the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. The Brewers are scoring the 8th most runs per game, and Lodolo has struggled all season. I see the Brewers scoring the majority of the runs in this game, as the Reds have continued to struggle on the mound this season. Lodolo is 0-3 on the road this season with a 6.75 earned run average, and their bullpen has the highest earned run average in the MLB. The Brewers will consistently reach base throughout this game, and they will do their part in pushing this total. Now, the Reds aren't going to score enough runs to win this game, but they will still help push this total over the number. They are scoring 4.39 runs per game, and they have a decent matchup in this one. Milwaukee will start Jason Alexander on the mound, as he is 2-2 with a 5.03 earned run average this season. He has given up runs, and the Reds will eventually get to him in this one. Expect the Brewers to do the majority of the scoring in this game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Colorado Rockies. The Arizona Diamondbacks will be taking on the Colorado Rockies on Friday in the opening game of a 3-game series. This weekend series is the final time these two National League West foes face off this season. Zach Davies will take the ball for the Diamondbacks as German Marquez makes the start for the Rockies. The Arizona Diamondbacks are the better team both in the recent stretch and this season. Zach Davies is 1-3 with a 4.26 earned run average in 12 road starts, while German Marquez is 2-5 with a 6.09 earned run average at Coors Field this season. These offenses have been on two different levels during the month of September, as Arizona is 6th in the majors with a .771 team OPS, while Colorado is currently 22nd in the sport with a .647 team OPS during those games. These final games mean more to the Diamondbacks than the Rockies, and this has all the signs of a bounce-back win with hard luck Davies on the mound. Go with the Arizona Diamondbacks to remain hot and win on the road against a divisional foe, so the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. Coors Field is a hitter's ballpark, but Vegas seems to have issues understanding how teams can struggle a bit here as well. These bullpens do a decent job of not allowing the long fly ball, as Arizona is 16th in MLB with 54 home runs allowed from their bullpen, while Colorado is tied for 17th with 53 homers. In their last 7 games, the Rockies are averaging 4.57 runs per game, while the Diamondbacks are scoring 4.43 runs per game. The under is 3-0-1 in their last 4 games against one another played in Coors Field. The last time these two National League West foes met in Colorado back in mid-August, all 3 games went under the total. The thing is, Vegas reflexively sets the total high for pretty much every game in Colorado because of its reputation as a hitter's park. In reality, the unders are 33-34-4 for the Rockies at home this season. And as good as Arizona has been in Game 1 second lately, Colorado has been that sluggish in Game 1 second. The under is 4-0 in the Rockies' last 4 during Game 1 of a series. Also, the under is 5-2 in their last 7 games versus a right-handed starter. The fact that right-hander is Davies, who has given up only 4 runs in his last 3 starts, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.